You're a professor and want to teach your work in a different and new situation. Why not Korea? The education system is one of the best in the world and there is a lot to do, see and enjoy. You just need to learn how to do it. Watch this video till the end to find all of it. Hey everyone, I'm Behnam from the Visa Library. This channel gives visa information and the latest news and updates. First things first, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell and download the free cheat sheet that my team has prepared from the link in the description. You should also follow us on Instagram and Facebook to get the latest visa news and updates. Now, let's begin. First, let me ask you this question. What do you need to work as a foreign professor in South Korea? The requirements are with the university or college. It's mandatory to find a job with the college or university. You know better what universities require from a professor. This could be some of the requirements. 1. An educational degree like a master or PhD. 2. Language proficiency. It's up to the language you teach and the university. 4. Work experience. 5. Have enough skills and knowledge to teach and handle the teaching positions. 6. A good resume to convince the college or university to hire a foreign professor. 7. Pass an interview. There might be an interview with the college or university officials. You have to pass it and convince the authorities that you are appropriate for these teaching positions. Alright then, now what is the first step to immigrate to South Korea as a college professor? Well, you need a job offer from a college or university in the country. It's an essential requirement and you must get the job offer from a Korea college or university. There are different ways you can find a job in Korea. First, you can look for a position on websites that advertise job positions in Korea. Websites like Job Korea, Saramin, Career, Incruit, Korta, and other ones. You can find the list of these websites in the Visa Library article. The link is in the description. There is also another way to find a job in South Korea. You can get help from recruitment agencies in South Korea for foreigners. The list I'm about to tell you is the most famous recruitment agencies in South Korea. Energy Recruiting, OK Recruiting, Reed Specialist Recruitment, Air Swift, HRNet One, JAC Recruitment Korea, Robert Walters. You can visit their website for more information about finding a job in Korea as a professor. You can reach them and ask them to find a position for you as well. It's not all of it. Let me tell you the third way to find a job in Korea. You can visit the Korean university or college website to know if they have a vacancy or not. Universities like Sungkyunkwan University, Seoul National University, Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, Ulsan National Institute of Science and Technology, and other ones. They often announce their job positions or their plans for educational opportunities. You can use their data and apply for a position that suits you. Alright then, now how should you begin the procedure? Stay a bit longer to find out. I introduced well enough ways to find a job in the country, but why is it so important? Because you need a work visa to work as a professor or any position. The prerequisite of work visa is a work permit and only your employer can apply for it. After finding the position, you must sign an employment contract with the university or employer. It must contain every aspect of and terms of employment: location, working hours, the subject you teach, salary, leave of work, working hours, confidentiality and keeping information policy, and everything else. Signing the contract is a must. You must submit it along with the rest of the documents to the Korean officials. After you get the job offer and reach an agreement with the Korean university, they apply to the Ministry of Justice, MSJ. The university sends the contract and the rest of the documents to the Ministry of Justice. The MSJ evaluates the case and decides whether to issue a work permit for the foreign professor or not. Here, they might ask for supporting documents. You have to send the employer whatever they ask. When the MSJ approves the work permit, they issue the certificate of confirmation of visa issuance. You will get the certificate from the university or the MSJ will send it directly to you. Then, you can apply to the Korean embassy or consulate in your home country to receive a work visa. But what work visa do you need? You should know that there are several types of Korea work visa. You have to know them and apply for the right type to save time and effort. If you apply for the wrong visa, your application is likely to get rejected. Let me tell you a bit about Korea work visa types. If you want to work as a foreign language instructor, you need an E-2-91 visa. It's for someone who intends to teach conversational languages at a foreign language institute in Korea. If you wish to work as a professor and do research project or give a lecture in a specific field in Korea, you need an E-1 visa. There is also a Korea E-2 visa. It's for people who want to work in the country as an English teacher. Not everyone can apply for an E-2 visa. Only applicants from a few countries can apply for it. The US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, Ireland, and South Korea. But if you want to move to South Korea as a college professor, you need a professional E-1 visa. This is for people with an international degree in a specialized field, whose degree is recognized by the South Korean government. If you do not know the type of visa you want to apply for, you can ask the Korean embassy or consulate in your home country. They'll tell whether you are applying for the right visa or not. At this stage, you have to gather the supporting documents to submit to the embassy. Here is a sample of the documents you have to submit. Number 1 is the application form. You can complete the online application form on the Korea Visa portal. The link is in the description. If you cannot complete the online application form, download the PDF application form from the Korean embassy website in your home country. Number 2, your photo. It must be the size of a passport photo. If you complete the online application form, you have to upload the scanned form on the Korean Visa portal. Number 3, a copy of passport and identity card. If you're married or have children, a copy of your marriage certificate and the birth certificate of your children are needed as well. Number 4, your CV. It must reflect that you can work as a professor and have enough knowledge and experience to handle the teaching position. Number 5, copy of your academic degree. You'd better submit every educational document to prove your academic background and work experience. Number 6, employment contract. A copy of your work contract with the university or college is needed to submit to the embassy. Number 7, description of work tasks. Your employer can write a letter and describe your task, responsibilities, and all the other things you will do at your job in Korea. They could mention them in the contract as well, but often a separate letter is needed. Number 8, company certification registration. This document shows that the university or college is registered in Korea and valid to hire people. Also, evidence of tax payments in previous years are needed as well. Number 9, the receipt of the visa application fee. The way you have to pay the fee is with the Korean embassy or visa center. Ask them how should you pay the fees and how much it costs. This was a general list of supporting documents, but the Korean embassy might ask for further supporting documents. You can ask them for the full list of required documents to save time and speed your application. You must find the nearest Korean embassy or visa center responsible for visa processing at this stage. It's in your home country or a neighboring one. Schedule a meeting with them and visit the center on the booked date. Determine if they have entrance rules or need additional copies of documents or not. It could be different with the embassy. Visit the embassy on the booked date and bring all the gathered documents. Also, you'd better get to the meeting an hour early, as it could take time to enter the building due to security checking. You submit the documents to the embassy officials and answer their questions regarding the purpose of your visit. Also, you have to submit your biometrics, your digital photo and fingerprints. They guide you to complete the stages. Then you have to wait for visa processing. When the Ministry of Justice has issued the certificate of confirmation of visa, the embassy issues your work permit unless there is something serious with your visa issuance. When the Ministry of Justice has issued the certificate of confirmation of visa, the embassy issues your work visa unless there is a serious issue with your application. So you'd better work on your application and submit everything according to the instructions. You must be honest with your application and give true information about yourself. After processing, the embassy informs you to pick up the visa label on your passport. Now you can enter Korea and begin your work. It's time to answer some of your questions you might have along the way. The first one is your salary. How much will you earn as a professor in Korea? Your salary is up to several factors, but the average income of a professor in Korea is about 67 to 70 million won or 50 to 55,000 US dollars. The next question would be the processing time to receive a work permit and work visa. It could take 1 to a few months to receive your work permit and work visa. It's up to the embassy's workload, your case, and your nationality. You'd better apply as early as possible and prepare the documents according to the detailed instructions to save time and speed up the process. Let me ask you this as well. Do you need language proficiency to work as a professor in Korea? And if yes, what language? The requirement is with the university or college you apply for. They might demand English or Korean. You have to figure it out yourself and prepare yourself for it. Alright then, this was all you should know to immigrate to South Korea as a professor. If you have questions, write them down in the comment section. The Visa Library team will answer them. Before you leave, like this video, hit the bell and download the free PDF file that my team has prepared from the link in the description. You should also follow the Visa Library on Instagram and Facebook to get the latest visa news and updates. Until the next video, thank you all for watching.